all men are created equal. But you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie.
XENOVERSE 2 is a fighting game RPG. The RPG elements is what makes the game, and due to the fact that it's an RPG, it has RPG elements into the fighting game. It has over 200 powers and over 100 and 200 super souls in the game, which makes this game unpredictable. Out of many fighting games, I've been in over 500 fights in XENOVERSE, and I know pretty much the ins and outs of XENOVERSE 2. I have played Mortal Kombat, I have played Tekken, I have played Street Fighter. One thing I took from this game is this game is highly unpredictable. There are things that you're not able to anticipate, and there are things that you may over-anticipate. So keep that in mind. This is the most unpredictable fighting game I have ever played. I'm going to put the word unpredictable on the screen, all right? So, one thing to take note about this game is that treat this game like a boxing match. I'm going to be talking about health and stamina throughout the whole entire fight. So all that bobbing and weaving, boxing. I'm going to put that on the screen. And another thing that a lot of people do in this game is that they go on the offense, but it's the other way around. Defense creates better offense. So these key points I'm going to be saying in this video, and I'm going to explain how this game works, the mechanics. You guys already know because you guys did your training and all that in the game, but I'm about to break this down in a different way to where you guys can understand for an average player, because I consider myself an average player. So as you can see, I'm fighting with my friend here. I'm gonna go at him. He made a mistake. He instantly used his evasive at the beginning of the fight. You want to make sure you're managing your stamina as much as possible if you're trying to beat down somebody. I immediately dodged his attack and came back with my punch. You gotta make sure to get hit less and hit them more. It's all about knowing how to situate yourself in a situation. It is evasive again. So right now, he has like little over 1 stamina bar. So I can hit him and break his stamina when I attack him. Or he can find a way to get around me to make his next attack. He already used up his stamina, so now I'm about to beat him up. So this right here is what everybody needs to see. He's in a position, he's in a very bad position right now. I'm about to attack him. He just got 2 stamina bars now after I hit him. What he has no choice but to teleport. Now, after he teleports, what do you think you should do? You have either 2 options. You have 2 options. So I'm gonna break it down to 2 options, all right? You can backdash. You can backdash from my hit, or you can try to block it. But because I'm holding it, blocking it will end up in another stamina break. So your best bet is to dodge either backwards or left or right beside my body. Because either way, either direction you're going to dodge that punch I'm throwing, no matter what. But because he's standing right there and tried to attack me back after the teleport, got hit back. And that obviously wasn't a good idea to transform right in front of my face. So at this point, I got his stamina down, right? I know I'm in a good position to win. So basically, when I hit him with the stamina break, I looked immediately at my stamina, right? And I looked at his, and I looked at his health. I'm gonna let him beat the crap out of me and let my stamina regenerate. See, my health bar is right behind my head, but right now I have like 4 to 5 stamina bars while he's getting his. So I have to take the hits, but also come back with a bigger attack. All he can do is try his best to fight me, because no matter every hit that I'm gonna put on him is gonna bring down his health just a little bit until he dies. So I have to draw it out. He has to pretty much draw it out and see what he can do. But he's in a good position because he's in a good position because he has a lot of stamina. There's a lot of things you can do with 4 bars of key and that stamina. And I also have a lot of stamina as well. See, I was bobbing and weaving. So what I just did there, so he was backing me up, right? Alright, boom. Immediately dodge that attack. So when you're backing up, so when he was in a position where he got stamina broken and he could have dodged that next attack after the teleport. Well, see, he kind of whiffed on his punches and I have an opportunity to dodge again. See, I'm dodging, dodged again. He was trying to get to me again, but I somehow got back to him quicker. Instant threw me off, so it hit me with that. Right now, what I just did there was a switcheroo. I kept hitting him, make him teleport so I can get behind him because I knew he's gonna teleport after I hit him. He's in a position where he can't teleport no more because I kept punching him out of it. You gotta find the best defense to get your next hit. Alright, so this one is an advanced player. I've actually fought him a lot of times. He is like really hard to fight. So I'm using this one as a perfect example. So take in mind that Xenoverse 2 is a very unpredictable fighting game. So remember, there's over 200 powers and over 200 super souls in the game. So when you're going up against a person, you're not really wanting to just look at a person's powers and know what they have. Even if you see the name, you might not even know what it looks like. So take note, this game is unpredictable when you fight someone. I blocked. Alright, so you see how I blocked in backdash, right? So in any person's mind when they fight, when you're blocking and trying to dodge someone's punches, you want to punch them back, right? But because this game is very unpredictable and hard to anticipate certain moves, right? You will see stuff that looks like that. So I'm about to smack dab into his face and get hit really badly. So I need to find a way to get my next big hit in after that. Teleport. So you see what I just did there? See if I can teleport just to, not teleport, just to, yeah, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Back dash, boom. Now, he thought I was gonna hit him back. But not a lot of people know this, but you can teleport in the middle of you throwing the punch. So if you're caught in that loop when you're getting hit in the back and teleporting, you can, to not get perfect blocked and all that, you can literally fake your punch and get behind him. He thought I was gonna commit to the punch and let him do that parry. Now I got behind him. I try to be careful because I knew he had that. I know. Now this is important. This is what I was talking about. So I was creating my best defense to create my best offense. Well, that was a little bit fast, but I think he teleported. I was trying to create separation. So, unpredictability. He didn't know I was gonna do this move right here. But I didn't know he was gonna do that move either. So, we basically threw each other off. He unpredictable. I am kind of unpredictable. He managed to hit me with that a lot during the fight and like got a lot of big damage, but he didn't see that throw coming. I just threw at him. He over-anticipated the punch, so he's gonna fly past me. Right, we're gonna see the explosion. Hit me. Missed. Completely missed me. Missed past me. Over-anticipated it. Got caught with that. Got caught with that out of nowhere. Didn't expect him to do that. Now, because I have Assault Vanish and I made a video about it, I basically just dodged that attack. He dodged my attack. Now he's about to try to hit me. I dodged his attack. Now, I don't think anybody sees this, but now I have low stamina. He has more stamina than me. So, I'm in a position where I have to play my best defense in order to get him back. Dodged him again. So now I'm moving. See? Okay, so. Just moving. Now he got me. So. I had to do my limit burst, right? Because I had under 2 stamina and I couldn't really move around. Now at this point, I'm trying to see what he's going to do next, to see if I can get my next big attack, but he did his actually caused me to run at him, because I don't want his health going past mine. So now, I know I can't do anything. I have 0 stamina. He has more stamina than me right now, but he has lower life. So I need to do something in order to protect myself, either dodge or do some sort of power or something. So I did my locked. See, okay, you see there? You gotta it's like boxing. I'm gonna block this attack and with that. Not with that, but dodge that. Now, I tried to attack back and we got immediately into a clash. I think he did something that I need to rewatch again. So he did that, right? Dodge. Boom. Clash. But yeah, that's basically the simple way of how to fight. And if you're ever trying to like PvP, that's pretty much like the basis of, so like when you're about to get hit, you have either 2 options. You block that attack or you just simply back up. Just back up. Back up, try to get around them, keep playing that defense, and then go for your next attack. But always make sure that your attack is going to be better than the last one you did. Because if they're doing something that's going to top yours, you got to top them, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's get started with the character roster. So, let's just all agree on one thing. There is a sense of unbalance in XENOVERSE 2. And I am in detail about to tell you precisely why. So, I'm going to give you a prime example of inconsistencies. Look at, if you, Cyberman versus Broly. Let's put that on the screen. Cyberman versus Broly, or let's do, actually Jacko. Let's do Jacko versus Broly. So, there's obviously, every character has a fighting animation, right? So I'm gonna pull up a clip of why people would pick most characters, because there are hitboxes with certain characters that are better than other characters.
In this video right here, when it comes to the hitboxes of characters in XENOVERSE 2. Now, as you guys can see right here, this is the first one I want to take a look at. It says the hitbox for DBS Broly's back hit. And essentially, guys, what a hitbox means is anything within this box, if anything touches this box in this range, right? Like if your CAC is literally right here on the edge of this box in terms of range, he will get hit by this skill.
I'm pretty sure if anybody has played a character, especially Goku or maybe just Broly, because Broly is the prime example of this whole argument. His hitboxes are very, very big. Now, all I know is that you're able to customize, have like a custom character. So on top of the hitboxes that every character has, with certain powers that you can customize with that makes it very cheesy to when you fight somebody. So for me, I don't have any custom characters at all. The only custom character I have is End of Z Goku, and that's dope. I like End of Z Goku. I don't know about y'all, but that's really the only custom I have out of everything. Like even my Gohan, like nothing's custom. Everything is as base as the way it is. But a lot of people abuse these characters. They're obviously taking advantage of it, and then next thing you know, you get a hate message saying, "Oh, you suck. You're a spammer. You suck." People are aware, obviously aware that there are tier lists to Xenoverse 2 and the characters you pick, the hitboxes that comes with the characters. But if you're having a custom character, you're basically adding some crazy stuff to an OP character already. So you're kind of like putting see, what I'm saying is that the madness is what makes this game beautiful. But at the same time, if you're doing that, man, that is it's kind of toxic, because I have not beat a Broly yet. Ever. I have not beat a Broly. Like at all. Like I can't even count. Because Broly's that hard to beat, because I got spammed, grabbed, and every time I broke his stamina, it kept regenerating faster than I can actually attack and kill him. So, Jacko and Broly. So, another thing I want to mention, CACs. CACs are obviously powerful, and they have their own moveset to go with the CACs and different races and all that. But, obviously, there are powers better than other powers. The reason why I am saying there are powers better than other powers is simply because, think about it, Jacko's powers, you can go to Jacko and get all of his powers, right? But this other CAC has all of Broly's powers, right? Depending on the situation, who do you think is going to have a harder fight? Probably me, because I have all of Jacko's powers. That's what I mean by unbalanced. There are literally powers more powerful than other powers in the game, because there's over 200 different powers. So I can't say I'm better than the next person because I have a power that simply would wreck them, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not good at this game. When I beat people, I give them their respects. Like, if they want to fight me, I will fight them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I will not give them no sort of disrespect. I give them their props. But if they don't know something, they don't know something. I'm not going to say they're trash if they don't, because there's a lot of things to know about the game, if you know where I'm getting at. But obviously, take it from it. Jacko versus Broly. I have all of Jacko's powers. This guy have all of Broly's powers. Who do you think might win? Because after you've seen Jacko's powers, it's not really that good. I mean, it's like having Cyberman's powers. All, like, you know what I mean? So that is the sense of unbalance that is plaguing Xenoverse 2 in the community and the players they pick. Broly, Hit, and UI Goku. Because I fought a lot of Broly's the other day, and I was really mad. I didn't even want to play the game anymore. But this is just to sum up some of the cheesiness, and just because you're using a character that has better hitboxes than another character doesn't really make you good. It just is covering up your crappiness. You're using better hitboxes with certain characters that obviously have a tier list to your advantage over to win a fight, but they suck if they don't want to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's really bad. You gotta make sense about this. This is why I made this video. So if you ever fight somebody that has a custom character that is OP, like Vegito, a custom Vegito with very messed up powers, they're doing that for a reason. They don't want to lose. So when I mean by cheesy, I mean cheese. But other than that, that's all I gotta say for y'all. This is pretty much an explanation of how the game typically works, like how this game works. I'm gonna show you guys a clip of me almost dying by a stupid super soul that I was not aware of, because who cares about looking at other people's powers? They just want to fight. I want to fight. But other than that, that's all I gotta say for y'all, man. Y'all see this clip, and y'all peace out. See ya.